There we go. So that's the mining tunnels into the docking port.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbo lifts have been sealed.
So rescue T3. Mining tunnels. I'm guessing we go to the mining tunnels? How the hell did we get to... Oh yeah, I went out in space. That's right.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Ooh.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blast of fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
Yeah. Well.
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
Yeah. So let's get their codes.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Higher influence, blah blah blah.
Our enemies gather while we wait here. Very well.
Loot. And a melee shield. Sith assassin. Dark side.
Yes.
Time to take you down to size. Time to take you down to size. Time to take you down to size.
Briefing. That's a nice noise. What do we have? Components. Check the console. Briefing logs.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malak, and still we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait. As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic-level priority, whether she knows it or not. We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find... We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, Resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir, I'll make sure.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onassi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I am always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
HK. Trouble. Pretty good with plastic. This. Check this.
What is it? They are assassins, and they are responsible for the attack on the Ebon Hawk and the Harbinger. We must escape this facility. If we remain here, then we will...
What about
What is it? Why are we stopping?
Morning goes. How you doing? Doing well? This mic. Really doesn't like microphones. So,
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
let's go.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept.
Sith
Report.
warship.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Okay.
And who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want a tractor beamed to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Everyone on the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
And keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi.
Usual sound.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Okay. Jedi KoToR 1. Worst fan club ever. Following you around. Some stuff we could put on people. What else did we get? Oh. There we go. There we go.
More where that came from.
This shall not stop us for long. Let us end this.
Okay. Sure enough, all the escape pods are still here. Fix that. There we go. round and round. Let's check out. Feats. It's +1. Okay. So,
Are you all right?
This was your room?
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend...
get you're pressed to port. No. Step that into the medical computer to receive your injections. Okay. Injections. Where? Hyper. Hold on, Rand. Regulator. Cutting package. Okay.
Focus. Silence this one. Focus.
Time to even the odds.
Focus.
Sorry about that. Yeah. So, medbay.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this. Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton. as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together.
Wow.
Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
Of course.
This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him are Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Oh man. Camera. He's a nasty boy. He is a nasty boy. Yeah. Yeah, not a fan. Treat injury. Check sheet. During the last 13. Harbin. Identify. Okay. Let's leave the tank alone for now. Skills. Need. Computer use 9. Feats. Unarmed specialist. For some reason. Cool.
even the odds.
Save. Stand up, do whatever. Be back in 5 minutes. See you around. And we're back. Just go in here. Cool. There we go. Oh. That didn't do it.
Everyone down! Everyone down!
Let us end this.
Save. Okay. Close. And sorry about that. Engines.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Good.
I can't help it, don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong, real quick.
Definitely.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Going to follow that instruction and save the game. Very, very deliberate. Oh boy.
I came to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless. He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
Say the word.
This girl. Ooh, that's nice. Package parts. Workbench. So. Upgrade. Sound dampening overlay. So, that was a fiber blade. Cutter. Blade. Cutters. I'm just going to go with the fiber blade. Thank you. Upgrade fiber blade, maybe. Fiber blade. Upgrade. Yeah. 1 ion damage. Damage bonus. Yeah. Okay. Assemble. And
I hear you. Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragus facility through the...
Oh, yes, we are.
All right, but
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us.
I knew it.
And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
She lost a hand.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you? Huh? Look, if she's in pain, then that pain's buying us time we can't... Especially if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides to use us for practice next.
Fuel line. Definitely the way to go.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and done.
That's cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And save the game now that we have the droid. That. I mean, that's getting rescued. It's us that's getting rescued. Did I not tell these guys that we're not?
Everyone down! take you down to size. More where that came from. Everyone down. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. Let's settle this. Just say the word.
Okay. Shooting it there. There we go. I'll just fix that.
Time to take you down to size. Where that came from?
Go. Target faster. That's definitely something we could use. So what do we got? Hangar bay. Harboring engine jack. No. Hangar bay subways. We want to go there. We probably can't. So. Okay. Let's do it. Get a target. We'll touch that. That's 2.0. Full control. No cameras. Okay. Maintenance level. Yeah. Entrance to droid. Sealed by merchant. Program has been introduced to keep it from assault. Okay. We will be going here. Let's go to the sound stuff. Music down, voiceover down, sound effects down, volume down. There we go. We'll just save the game. Activate, let's work. Right. It's done.
Everyone down! This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out... Huh? What is that piece of junk saying? How can you even... Alright, well, if he can...
Layout. Got new feats. Hours.
came from? Everyone down! More where that came from! Everyone down! Time to even the odds.
Go.
Time to take you down to size.
This one. This one. And we have a door. Nation? Okay. Yes. Cool. Whoop. Yep. Cool. Forward.
Quick!
Heading out.
We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
Oh boy. Come on. Come on. No. Nope. It broke. It broke.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout. We've got company. Time to take you down to size. Everyone down!
Here. First. Well.
right, let's get out of here.
Let's hope it doesn't break.
There is no time.
Come on. Come on. Come on, game. Please don't. Ah, damn it. Just launch it. Got it to work before. We'll do it again. Soblagoza. It's the capture that keeps it from actually coming in. Shit, really? Okay. Look.
All right, let's get out of here.
I just have to keep the capture off or it won't do the cutscenes.
There is no...
Came up. Capture back
If they
up.
hit us, we're dead, but if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up. I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova. Not with all these asteroids. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot. That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
We don't have any choice. Do it.
Hold on! This is gonna get a little rocky.
Come on, baby game. I really hope I made it. Come on. Nope. It's so annoying. I have to be really fast to, like, shut off the capture before the cutscene ends. Or it just won't open. Hopefully it saves in between though. Looks like it does. It saves before every cutscene, which is
If
kind
they
of
hit
nice.
us, we're dead. Somebody shut... Well, either they... That'll take...
Then we die.
Hold on! This is gonna get a little rocky.
Okay, here it comes. Open. Come on.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on.
There we go.
Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
How are we doing?
Yes,
Way to Telos.
to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go. and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
How did you
You
know?
were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk. Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
How did we get?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to
T3.
Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
Repaired this ship. My eye. Next thing you know, it's going to claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on. Get.
Aw.
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
Okay.
Whatever lies you tell yourself are of no consequence. The Sith believe you to be a Jedi. The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
Of course they were.
Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Perhaps. But they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
They're eager to fight us. Let's fight
Look,
back.
enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough. You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to say? You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once it carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left.
If evil is not fought, then we sacrifice Galaxy.
Your
Why not?
fool's words echo of a Jedi. But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look,
about
not
this.
like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand. We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
Okay.
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
Yeah. System. Medical bay. Starboard. Port dormitory. There she is. There he is. Would you look at that? Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, upgrades.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left. That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from... Save your pity. I am here to save you, not... I do not know. I fear that the consequences would... Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much...
Oh.
Possibly. When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Parag. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us a powerful technique indeed, though I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly. It does not matter where we go. All paths. The planet before the war, the destruction. Then I am. I would see to that fool in the cock. He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downward. Watch that one.
Okay. Diagnose. The control cluster thus even start the droid's vocabulator. Yay! Step away. Okay. Let's check this. Let's check this. Upgrades. Durasteel.
How's our passenger? Well, she sure could use it. It might do wonders for her mood, too. She's lucky she's a I mean, how old do you think she is? Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the After spacing that old witch, of course. Whoa, all right, don't get mad. I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself. Like we have a choice? It's the only place Peragus had logged in their astrogation. Well, if you thought Peragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you. Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean... Not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem. Beats me. Sounds like you're pretty popular. If it was built to hunt you down, that is. It could have been around before you even appeared on... Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy. Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid. Well, the astrogation system is voice-printed and locked down, but that T3 unit is doubling. You can try to plot a course, but without that T3 unit to perform the calculations, you'd probably plow it. As long as he doesn't steal the ship, we should be all...
Ooh.
I have no idea. Previous owner, maybe? Love to get it overhauled, but that's a major job. Besides, the droid will be good enough. Takes all kinds. Maybe someone didn't want anybody taking the ship out of the system, or knowing where the ship had been. Smugglers do it all the time in case the Republic decides to board them. Or... So? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Peragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours? Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi? Figures. Yeah? Unique how? Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice. All right, forget I said.
No, anything else? You think? Come on. Can't be that bad. Right? Totally could. Totally could be that bad. Okay. Shutting off any stuff just kills it. That's strange, man. That's strange. We'll do it from here. Turning up the shadows. Loading.
If they hit... Somebody I'm due. Ellie,
What are the asteroids?
that'll take out...
Then we die.
Hold on!
Okay. So we're doing this again. Just gonna do this. Whoa. That's not good. There we go.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, because between assassins...
The Republic war. Yeah,
Not like...
it is. When we in unknown. What? I do. Be silent.
Repair... If that little...
Big. What? The Jedi and the many. Perhaps that
Look,
we cannot. You fool. You think it carries. But we have spoken.
hey, don't stop your long, boring rants.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, I think she was...
Do all that again. But first, I'll turn on capture. Turn on capture.
Have you come for more answers? That does not... Save your pity. I do not... Then... Possibly. When... I confess its nature eludes me as well. It seems the... A powerful... I do not know. It does not matter where. All paths. Before the war, the destruction...
Okay.
Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your... Ask. Indeed. If my suspicion... What did you... Indeed, such a thing... It is possible. Still... Our link may have... I may be able to teach you, and if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or... Do not... I offer... Then our train... I would see to... He... Watch...
How's our passenger? Well, I mean, how old? Yeah. Like we... You know, if you thought should be there... Oh, no. Well, yeah, you can... As long as he does... I have no... Smugglers... No, not... Yeah, well, you got... Sometimes others just... Speaking of which, So? Don't give me that. Oh, yeah? Huh. Yeah? Must have been something. All right.
Okay. Equalizer. Battle. So, travel. Oh no. Come on. Really? Really, game? Come on. Oh, okay. Here we go. Just take a second. So there's a cutscene there, or it wouldn't break like that. Loading. Travel. Come on. Come on, game. Don't kill me now. Saving, loading. There we go.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to... That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren. You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry. If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects, you will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed. Do you understand? Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Oh, you're going to jail. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry. Who's that? That looks really suspicious. Ooh. Nice.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082. I've many matters to...
Not that chatty.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed. Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know.
Shit.
You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't...
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taking the identity of one...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You...
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them... The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have... By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
Oh, you will.
Easier for me then. Come, Jedi.
Hey, leave her alone.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi.
Okay. You, clearly underestimate us. Clearly. Actually...
The security cameras up. What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into... Cooperate, and we won't have...
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already... Who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. That's something we're going to have to look into. I can tell you that it can't... We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident. Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment and...
Yeah.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or 2?
Nope. Damn, dude.
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
Okay.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station. What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't...
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me...
Let's rest.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos.
Okay.
Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. Very well. I'll let him in now.
Wait. Sides. Yo.
Perhaps Choda Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
We'll consider that.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Nope. Circa Corp.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through? Thank you. I will connect.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am...
Yeah, yeah. Why are you calling?
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
Imposed?
Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the... Oh, I'm sure you've heard that you're a Jedi, one of the last, wanted by the Exchange and who knows how many other organizations, for reasons good or ill. But that's of no interest to me. The Jedi, and your standing with them, have no bearing. Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the Exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the Exchange to... Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing...
Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence. Someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of... I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive. I'd rather discuss that in... That's too bad. Well, you know where we are. Citadel Station is at a crossroads right now, you know. And so are you. Don't...
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
More rest.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If she served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not, simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
I've come to inform you that the Talosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Of course.
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger. The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd. Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think? Makes sense.
Very much. So there. Circa B complex A. Assassin disguised as Brown, CSF. Find out who hired him and why. Okay. Map. Exchange core.
Niitä... Dovrei kun muili vuosasli. Kavadumpa mun suru kuplali tonghitte. Tong laldu chung nao. Dukan tunga gurka chino sonka tita no. Dahupa bossa kurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yambawa. Dahupa bossa kurata go jujutu yoki. Hiat Dahupa bossa kurata go jujutu yoki. Kavadumpa mun suru kupla liyawa. Mungachinor taimbre. Mulibra.
Hey, what are you doing? Looked like you were doing more than... Figured what? You just break into my apartment. Yeah, I thought so. Get out of here.
Tonoranga mana tonos emeragith. Wanara korachi drumka sa inchobi. Tonos emeragith. En wamakro. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Machabi.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
A Republic ship was supposed to have arrived to take control of the situation here. I hope it's not too late. The problems are becoming too much for the TSF to handle.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. Not even an apology. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences. This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina. Yeah? Or what? Believe me. Then you shouldn't have got...
Oh, shit.
centaurinteri. Gerinturu charanana. To centaurin. Gozo ne.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the... One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit...
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels.
Yeah.
There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain your... Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers. There was a query regarding the Ebon Hawk's ID signature sent from the Paragus mining facility. However, all data collected in response to the query has been deleted. It is likely that this information was... I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing.
There we go.
If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest. Beyond what... The exchange is a major intergalactic crime syndicate. It is rumored that the Bumani Exchange Corporation, located in Residential Module 08... Not beyond investigating the matter, and it...
You seem...
Something I can help you with? To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel... There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that.
Okay.
We relied almost... Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing. You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this... Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But I'll be waiting.
Console. Let's get our items back. I mean, put on the Jedi robe. I'll do that. And put on the Regal visor. And gauntlet. Pheromone package. Persuade. Okay. I'll get my armband. And see this. And fiber sword. Okay. You can get your give you that. And yeah, we'll give you a fiber sword. Okay. Oh. Level you up. 2. Out here. Okay. Melee shield. Get you your blaster pistol. And Hydra. We'll get reflex. Cool. Really though? Really? Save. go to the residential module. Let's see.
Sobojun sama pitom. No suk. Dosokanki. Jisomaraneshi.
What is this? Residential module west. Sandwich.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and... I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project had prolonged it. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of...
Get the
Horithidan rentundas. Horithidan elfa. Vapuelta. Elfa vaninogan elfa. Sidon Gelfa. Sidon Gelf. Sidon Gelfa Badi. Sidon Gelf. Brendas. Hori Sidon Gelfa. Papuelta. Sidon Gelfa Badi. Nogan Gelfa. Linda.
Sensed my arrival.
Hori Sidon Gelfa. Truth Blackfa. Papuelta. Truth Blackfa. Nibo Gelfa. Sidon Gelfa Badi. Nogan Gelfa. Linda Truthda.
Yeah.
Truth Blackfa. Papuelta. Truth Blackfa. Truth Blackfa. Fandibo Gelfa. Hori Sidon. Brendas. Hori Sidon Gelfa. Papuelta.
Well,
your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies.
I mean,
you may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
Truth Blackfa. Papuelta. Truth Blackfa. Linda Truth. Wolfgang. Truth Blackfa. Papuelta. Truth Blackfa. Nibo Gelfa. Truth Blackfa. Fandibo Gelfa. Hori Sidon Gelfa Badi. Nogan Gelfa. Papuelta. Brendas. Hori Sidon Gelfa. Papuelta. Sidon Gelfa Badi. Nogan Gelfa. Linda Truthda.
how's the government good?
Sidon Gelfa Badi. Nogan Gelfa. Truth Blackfa. Truth Blackfa. Fandibo Gelfa. Hori Sidon Gelfa Badi. Nogan Gelfa. Papuelta.
Oh.
Fandibo Gelfa. Papuelta. Linda Truth. Hori Sidon Gelfa Badi. Sidon Gelfa Badi. Nogan Gelfa. Truthdan Gelfa. Hori Sidon Gelfa. Sidon Gelfa Badi. Nogan Gelfa. Linda Truthda. Sidon Gelfa Badi. Nogan Gelfa. Linda Truthda. Truth Blackfa. Papuelta. Truth Blackfa. Nibo Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Rengundas Hoi Sidan Gelfa Tudun Truth Lava Vapoilta Truth Lava Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gel Sidan Gelfa Rengundas Hoi Sidan Gelfa
Yeah. Not at all. Okay. Symbol. Item sword. Great item. Slashing. Okay. And that edge. Okay. Okay. Symbol. I don't think I have. Yeah, of course. Went to check the hidden stash in the Ebon Hawk before it got stolen. Gonna have people that are racing.
Gring lorcha wata jotungi chiwi we wata wama. Kinchu sa chiking watike buti milia no wishti keta. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplalia wa bo bagara. Ta come tak playa justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la king mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha.
Oh dear.
John mulera. Ton king ba no jansaka nikaraska. Tanja nik de mawin dobre kun mili wosa slimapo.
Yeah, there's nothing swoop fans like more than seeing a good wreck.
Oh boy.
Su nombre Prince Runta.
Yeah, let's not get into swoopers. Whole other thing.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about.
Yeah.
No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know. You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak... The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men.
Oh, leave the woman alone, Benok. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk...
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you.
And I doubt you could call... Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for.
Okay.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks.
What?
If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what, you just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Okay.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo... Chone mulera. Tonkinge ba no jansaka nikaraska. Tancha nik de mawin. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura.
Let's check his...
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita.
Okay.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiyaki yukito kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura.
Oh, I can win her at the sack. I could probably win her in the sack. I'm not that good at the sack player there.
Punta chiwita inka. Tong hitemos.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay, so...
What's there to say? If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is. Yeah, it's a long shot considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, if we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future. Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the... On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us.
Good.
Yeah, Jenna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill.
So KoToR Sith. Quote.
She's got her hands in too many dirty little...
Whoa.
Whoa, I think I've...
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzak?
Maybe just...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only here to relax and play.
Yeah, okay.
Sure thing. Just for fun, or shall we?
Let's play for fun.
Let's have a seat and...
Okay. Not just sat there. Yeah. No, I'm not, but I will. Yeah. No, just turn. Ooh. That's no good. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I should have standed. Damn it. There we go.
Well done. Care to play?
No. Yeah.
If you insist.
Just, yeah, 40 credits. That's fine. You can do that, right? Yeah. I'll just enter. $18. Enter. Shit. No, shit. Fuck. No. No. That was horrible. Not supposed to do that. Enter. $17. Enter. Shit. Okay. 13. 14. 16. Damn.
Looks like luck. If you're in.
What? Seventeens. $18. That's good. 18. I mean, shit. Cool. Damn. Bad. Bad. Bad, bad. Very bad. Nope.
Looks like. If you.
well, damn. Uh-huh.
Well done, Catpeg.
I mean, yeah. Maybe later. Just get that save in. Do this.
Yunsok. Dahu. Kawanabotay. Jonta bosi. Tonino bapin.
Okay. Okay. It's at 10. Yeah. Damn. No, okay. Shit. Damn.
Entome. Tong.
Let's try that again.
Yunsok. Da. Kawan. Jonta. Tonino.
Yeah. Damn. Just gotta clean windows. Come on. Nope.
Entome. Don't he?
What? The 4 arms. And, bounce. Next day. See you guys next time.